Alright, so here I have a MacBook Air A1466. The client said that it just doesn't have a backlight, but when we plug it in, it works. It fan spins, but I actually noticed that there's a lot of corrosion on the board itself. So I'm pretty sure that this is going to have way more issues if they're not corrected. Let me show you. Alright, so already here, look at that. Some corrosion there. That's related to the 3V42 circuit. Right here, this is, I think, SMC reset. Looks pretty bad. And the backlight area looks pretty bad too. And then the connector has, yeah, it's missing one of the pins. So I'm guessing that'll have to be changed out too. Alright. What else do we have? It looks like it's the worst areas. Everything else looks semi-decent, I guess. This is kind of weird here. It seems like somebody might have reflowed the RAM chips. Yeah, there's like goo there. Or maybe that's water damage. I'm not sure. But it looks gooey. I don't know. This has too many problems. I might just reflow those RAM chips to make sure that that's not just flux and some kind of spill. Everything else looks okay. Alright, backlight driver. That'll be, yeah, I'm gonna have to replace that too. It looks pretty bad. Maybe that's what's causing no backlight as well. Alright. Yeah, this board is pretty bad. And even here, yep, that came right off. Have to replace that too. Alright, so I'm gonna go around the board, checking what comes off easily, what doesn't, replace whatever looks bad, turn it on, and then test it. Okay, so where should I start? I guess I could start with the backlight driver. Yeah, I'll do that. It looks pretty disgusting right there. All gunky. One of the did one of the pads come off? I think so. Oh yeah. I'll fix that somehow. there a pad there? I think the pad is gone. Try it. There's still some trace of that pad, so it should be good. Okay. I guess the pad's still there, it's just very corroded. And it's okay if both of these pads, they're pretty much just one pad. So it's okay if these touch, won't matter too much. Or at all, actually. Right. Okay, this should be good enough. I'm gonna go put the backlight driver on now. Brand new LED driver. I always forget the orientation of these. So let me look on the schematic. Yeah, the one pin is over here. Let's see. See if I don't mess this up. Okay. Yeah, the orientation is correct. We try to go at it slowly and far away. So my OBS software keeps crashing, so I don't think I got everything on camera. But it's soldered, it's on there. I'm just making sure it's loading correctly. And yeah, you see it dancing, moving around. Yeah, good. Now let's replace this over here. So nasty. Hopefully I don't have to run a wire through this. I guess I should have checked before putting that driver on there. Oh well. I'll find out. It's all good. Anyways. Alright. I noticed that this trace is bad here, this test point, whatever. So I probably don't need to run a wire like this. I could probably use a solder block, but I'm gonna do it this way, just to make sure there's a connection. And I think that's the worst of it. Okay. Let me replace this. There's still. Oh, this looks horrible, but I think it might be fine. I'm just gonna replace this because it looks pretty bad. And maybe I think I'll replace this too. think I messed the pad up. I'm not sure what that is. I mean, it's definitely a pad, but oh yeah, I did. I messed up one of the pads. I mean, it might still be connected, so I probably won't touch it. I'll check what that pad goes to and then go from there. Hopefully it's just ground or something. But it seems to be connected still. It'll be fine as long as it's not ripped on the other side. All the other pins look fine. I'm gonna test them out. Doesn't move, doesn't move. No, 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 no. Nope. They all seem fine so far. I wonder if this will be a problem. That's fine. Well, that one moves, but I think that's connected. I'll check it later. This one needs to be fixed. Okay, let's see. Let's see what this goes to. It's not connected. It doesn't matter. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Alright, so I just have to fix this one. I can just solder these together and I should do it, actually. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna do that. So since those two pins are on the same line, soldering them together will work fine, even though the pad's missing. The pad that's missing is connected to the pad next to it anyways, so it doesn't matter. Alright, I'm gonna hook it up and see if it turns on and see if we get a backlight. If I don't get a backlight, I'm thinking maybe this line, this this point, these two here are not connecting to the driver, which is over here, because I think these go through here, if I'm not mistaken, and then they go over here, but I don't know, I think it should be fine. Let's see. Yeah, I got a backlight. Let me just wait for the folder icon. And there you go. So I'm just gonna run a couple more tests on the machine, but I think it's good to go.